Hello everybody, my name's FlareBlitzed here and welcome to the final update of the demo of the Doctrine of Perseverance. There's nothing more to say other than that I am super excited to play this new incarnation of the Doctrine of Perseverance. But with that being said, I have my arming caster, but that's not going to stop us from doing a Let's Play, so if you find that some of my movements may be a bit juddery, please forgive me on that behalf. But without further ado, folks, let us commence this wonderful playthrough. Played this game in the past, and it is a lovely delight to play. Kudos to Nedras for making this game, because it's so awesome. To me, it's awesome. But yeah, let's see this. This game features sensitive content. Please fully read the README file which lists the triggering content this game contains. The author takes no responsibility for any damages related to this game. For the best experience of this game, please play at night. It's still bright as hell because it's summer at the moment and it doesn't get dark till 10 o'clock at night. In a dark setting with the volume at high. Now the reason why I don't do a very high volume here is because I can't hear myself talk. Right, let's go through this. And it's not also just aesthetical updates, there's also more gameplay to solve. Melrose, you have to listen to me. Why? You're going to leave me and Lafrate here with her? Josephine loves you, Melrose. She doesn't, Father. She may be a mother to Lefrite, but she doesn't even recognize me as her stepdaughter. That's not true. Even if anything were to happen, you still have your godfather. Josephine would let me live with Dice, Father. She despises him. Why, Father? Why has it come to this? Melrose. Why don't you fight for me? And now you're leaving us, why? Josephine found out. About what? About Floretta. Mother? She found out about Mother? Yes. I thought that you... Didn't you? I couldn't. You love her too much. Yes. I believed you, Father. But you have to promise me something. Anything. You'll be back for Lifrite and I. But Melrose, you know I can't promise you that. Father, I know where you're going, but you won't be in that place forever. Does Melrose have foresight? Please promise. I promise you, Melrose. I promise that we will be reunited again. I wonder if the end of the final game, the full game, is going to be the case where Melrose meets up with her father again. Also take vengeance upon that. Evilness that consists throughout the family. There is a strange smell in the air. I don't like bunnies. It's a stuffed bear that Father gave me. A bed of roses. Hold on. There we go. Roses are my favourite flower. Good. Letter on the table. The letter W is on this sheet. I don't get it. Don't worry about it. We have got that on course. Just some of my art supplies. It's my birthday today. The tag on the present has the letter E on it. This isn't fun. It's not fun when we're trapped within a room. Oh, sparkly. Use items. Items in the Doctrine of Perseverance can be utilized in many different ways. For instance, you may need to combine items in order to finish a puzzle. Inspecting items is also a prominent thing. You may have to do whatever it be, solving a puzzle or learning more about the story. Good. Using bookshelves. Bookshelves may have hints to help you throughout your game. Or, you know, they could just be a bookshelf. You never know. That's why I love to inspect absolutely everything that we come across. I only use 3 drawers in this cabinet. Search for drawers. We shall do that. Top drawer. There's a small pocket knife in here. Obtained pocket knife 1. I only use 3 drawers in this cabinet. Yes. Middle. Ah, there's an empty matchbox. Yeah. There are various poems in here. Okay, so what else do we need? We need a... Ooh. I love the writing. It's so horrific. Obtained glue. Good. The door's locked. Josephine, why won't you let me out? There's scratches on the door. The scratches form the letter S. I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this either, Melrose. We are in a perpetualness of darkness of this game. My grammar's gone off topic. The clock has stopped ticking. What? We see? What is that supposed to mean? The floorboards seem to be loose here. West, east, south, east, east. The first ever time I played this game, I really raged out, which was not a nice way of doing things. The floorboards seem to be loose here. I can use my knife to pry the floorboard. There's a letter and a broken key under the floorboard. Obtained a letter ×1. Good for us. And a broken key. Oh dear. Maybe, broken key combined with the glue. Yes, items successfully combined, and now we have ourselves a lovely heart-shaped key for our endeavours. Move this heart-shaped key. Oh yes, we save in certain points of the game. Now we've successfully escaped. All the lovely people who made this game, Nedras being the top. What else have we got in here? Scripts written by these fellows. I've nothing else to say. Huge amounts of names just scrolling across my screen. Ooh, nice looking scholar background. Very ominous. The Doctrine of Perseverance. Was there no title screen here beforehand? I can't really remember. It's been 1 year since the fire devastated Waterstone Mansion. 4 people were found dead at the house with only 1 survivor. Despite that, this is the inevitable date that the fire took place. The case has been reopened today at the request of Astra Almond's family. Astra Almond, a 50-year-old girl who has been working at the mansion, was found in the basement of the home. The body was discovered in the home with no burn marks, but from the state of the body it is suspected that the girl was beaten to death. Dark backstory. Melrose. Is it true it says writing supposed to be a different colour, a yellow colour? Melrose, why do you listen to this? Living quarters. Melrose, I kept calling for you. Oh? I'm sorry, I was listening to the... You know, you don't have to listen to that. I know. It gives me a piece of comfort in mind, though. God. I was looking at the character graphics and they're awesome. Then why do you... You've been by that radio non-stop this past week. Love the... on Shuzita. I'm just listening to it so I can clear my mind. Shuzita, that better be the reason then, and besides, today is your birthday. You have to be happy today. Melrose, why are you lying? Well, Dice and I are making your ragmunt for dinner. Making you ragmunt for dinner. Can I eat it now? Oh yeah, ragmunt is Melrose's favourite meal. Of course not. I said we were making it. We're not done yet, silly. Well, you bringing it up is just going to make me more hungry. I'll let you know when we're done, though. Okay, just get away from that freaking radio. Language. Just because you turned 12 today doesn't mean you have any authority over me. Voices. Laughing voices. That girl, she's abnormal. I guess I'll just hang out for a while until she calls me. Okay. Or we could just like go around the house and see what options we have for ourselves. Well, if there's any additional dialogue option for this little bit of the radio. I don't need to listen to the radio. What have we got here? Oh, we didn't hang out on the rest of them. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's a letter I get from my father. It's a vanity. What I didn't do is explore the rest of the house, and I've completely forgot where Melrose's room is and just wandered into here. And now we can't leave. Oh well. Roses were my mother's favourite flower. Or so I am told. Bed. There's a croquet mallet under the bed. I always played croquet with my father and mother. Okay, dokie. A stuffed bear, which we could save in. Good. I got a beautiful banquet for my birthday. Dinner's ready. What? That didn't take any time at all. I could have waited in the kitchen. Yeah, I told Dice to hustle. I made you dinner and is all you have to say? For shame, Melrose, for shame. Why are you so... Shame. Shame on you. You ready to go eat now? Fine. The doors. Humor time. New portraits of Celise. I saw that. That looks very nice. I get it, it's your birthday, but do you really need to pig out like that? Excuse me? Celise, be nice. This Data's portrait been updated as well. Curious. I am being nice. I'm trying to help her not choke on her food. It's cake. I'm not going to choke on cake. You know what they say, a moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. There's such humour with this small family. Well, if I gain weight, at least I can work it off if it becomes a problem. Well, you're always going to be stuck with that personality of yours. Why did I try? And that is the reason number one why you shouldn't make fun of someone's weight. Fair enough. Well, put all of that aside, I think we could call it a night. Sounds good to me. Are you happy with all your gifts? I very much am. I am more happy that I get to spend my birthday with people that I very much adore and care about. Nah. It's truly a privilege to be here. Hey. What's up? Is something wrong? Why would something be wrong? Maybe I'm saying things, but we gotta look out for the writing italics, because that could mean something. But I've noticed today that you've been a bit spacey. Is it, you're so silly, Suzica. Don't worry about me, okay? I'm fine. You're not. If you say so. What about you? Huh? Is something troubling you? What? Of course not. Just making sure. Alright. Oh, and I forgot to tell you that Dice just left for work. That sucks. I know how much he dislikes the night shifts. Yeah, he was venting about it before he left. Sounds like Dice. Yeah. Tired? Very. Alright, I'll leave you be then. Good night, Melrose. I hope you have a great 12th birthday. Thank you. I'm sorry, Shashitsa. Why? Why do you lie to me, Melrose? Why are you lying? I know we're not blood related, but I've never had a friend like you. Why don't you trust me? Some things are better kept to themselves. But that, my stepmother, Josephine, that's her diary. Why is it here? It should have burned in the fire. Who's there? I wonder. What the hell is there to wonder about? I will throw this book outside the window. I remember this book too damn well. She wrote away in it, while left, right, and I were both non-existent to her. Not to mention the statements written in this book in its entirety. It condemns my parents and solves their existence. This. I will destroy this book. Wow. Rough going. Chapter 1. Now this, folks, is where the unknown factors come into play, because this is where the previous demo ended off from that point there. But this is a little bit different. Where am I? No, this isn't... Whose voice is there? Chapter 1. Oh, you seem new. I've never seen you before. You seem surprised. Or perhaps you don't know why you're here. Who are you? I am no one important. Just a spectator at all game. So, I'm no one important, just a spectator at a game that is played too many times. A game? It's just an analogy. What is this place? It seems to be a distorted version of a mansion. It looks like my stepmother's house. This can't be Walterson Mansion though. It burnt to the ground last year. Remember, Melrose? Distorted version. That's because this version of it is broken. Memories of the past still lie idle in its halls. I've seen pieces of the past here, but it is still a moving puzzle to this day. Broken version? What do you mean? There is only one Walterson Mansion and it's gone. Someone or something has feeling so strong that this alternate version of Walterson Mansion was created here. Here? What do you mean by here? You're in the Nox. Think of it as a type of purgatory. That's impossible. I never died. Maybe not. But something or someone has brought you here. It only leaves me to conclude that you are their target. Ooh. You don't seem surprised. What's it to you? Nothing. In fact, if you die, your life will mean even less to me. Don't worry though. No one here will bat an eyelid to mourn you. It's good we're on the same terms then. There are 2 more people here. I'll save you guys. Somehow. Really? This place smells awful. I believe those wisps are save points. Melrose, it's you. Wait. Did you just say my name? Why, everyone has been expecting you here. Here? What? You didn't know. Something bad has happened here, Melrose. We've been abandoned. We've been abandoned? What do you mean? Who's abandoned you and why? Our leader here isn't the same. They are a demon now, corrupted. Our souls are merely a fist of unliving one. Unliving one? Could it be Josephine? This is her house after all. Okay, so they're not save points. Teddy bears are save points. There's a note here. Marie Watterson. So Emmerich Watterson is a monster. Emmerich Watterson? That's Josephine's dad. Father told me about the rumours here. However, Emmerich and his wife have passed away by then. Hear their music is really ominous. Ominous beyond recognition. We're going to do this quite slowly. Number one, I like to see what is throughout the game. And number two, I have my arm in a car, so I can't really touch the buttons that much. There's a calendar here, inspect. Yes. There's a puzzle to this. September, September, June, March, February. What the hell is this supposed to mean? Part of a bigger puzzle. Or it's the puzzle itself. I need to get out of here quickly. There are a bunch of family photos here. However, I don't recognize any of these women. Spirits. Every spirit here is some sort of unfinished business. This unfinished business may not even be their own. Spirits will roam around random locations in the Nox. Some of these locations may not even have any connection towards the spirit. If a spirit can't pass on... if a spirit can't pass on, it will lose its sanity. If a spirit loses all of its sanity, it will then turn into a nameless one. There are three types of spirits: peaceful spirits, the mischievous spirits, and the nameless ones. Peaceful spirits will not harm you. In fact, most of them will try to help you. Mischievous spirits are like peaceful spirits. However, some of them may try to hurt you. A lot of them will help you, but you should still keep your guard up around them. Nameless ones are the spirits that have gone too far. They will try to hurt you. You might need them in certain occasions, though. Right. Like the first room, we have a puzzle. But what is this all supposed to mean for us? So that's a peaceful spirit. SJMF. I'm guessing we can't leave this room. The door is locked. There's a lock on this door. It requires a number code. I have no means of... Wait. Nine 6 4 3. 9643. There's a rotation on the calendar. Hold on. Let's see. Let me just write these numbers down. So September stands for 9. June stands for 6. March stands... No, April... No, it's just 9632, I mean, sorry. There's a rotation going around. But the calendar also says 19 something. I keep expecting that. It's not necessary. Oh, damn it. Let's just go this by what we can see. It requires a number code. How do we input the numbers? I can't input the codes of any sorts. There's no way of actually... You can put you can't even put a number in. Now, looking at the calendar, it states that there's a point that starts in March. So I'm guessing it's 3, 2, 9, 6. Yes! First time off the bat. I am so delighted of that. I used to play croquet with Father as a child. Father. Sorry to hear your loss. The door's locked. Can't I just break the stupid door down? I do have a croquet mallet. I might as well try. That's a good idea. But the spirits may be angry with you. It took more energy than expected. Ah, we've read about these. These are spirits in which want to hurt us. And also, the numbers also the numbers also detect within the file save as well, because when we saved the first time in this video, it didn't have the time on the right or the file slot number. So, which that's good on our behalf that we learned that. But you need to have it in the correct locally. Proceed. Actually, not yet. Let's see what this mischievous spirit has to say. So ugly. So much dust. A bunch of clothes are in the shelves. Weird. Whose clothes are these? No note. Beware for next room. It's so dark outside. You're in the Nox. It is bound to be a nightmarish experience. Silly rabbit. Now where did you put the hay? Did I put the key, I mean? Key. Obviously I can't get out of there. The Wobness is in. Nothing in a bunk bed. Well, I'm dead, aren't I? Found you. Game over. Thank you very much. Okay. Good that we saved beforehand. Yes. So whereabouts in the room can we hide? Silly rabbit. Now where did you put the key? Nothing in the bunk bag. Where is the key? Where is the key? Nothing here. There isn't anything here. Nothing there. Nothing under the bed. No. The drawers are empty. The chest is empty. It's too late, but at least we know where to go. Found you. Golly. Who the hell are you? Dear madam. Golly. Okay, at least we know where the key is now, which means we can proceed forward. Unless, of course, Nedras, you put it in a different location every time. Oh my god, you do put it in a different location every time. Where? Phew. Ha 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 ha. You've made this very interesting, developer. The key is set so that it spawns in a different location room every time you enter it. What? Just still proceed forward, I guess. Okay, so it's a case of we need to get the hell out of there once they appear. Okay. Ugh. I love a hard challenge. So it doesn't matter how much time you have left to spare. Oh nice, we found it off the get-go. So let's look at this carefully. We have 3 different options. Nope. Unless, of course, the room itself is randomized, and therefore we need to go into a different room. Lovely. Lovely. Right side this time? Okay, it's going to be the left side then. And if it's not the left side, then it's certainly a randomization of which door we need to enter. Welcome to the world of the Doctrine of Perseverance, and welcome to my rage. This is so wonderful. Another wonderful horror experience. Good. Left side. Oh my gollies. I can't do this. That thing is still following me. No. What the hell am I doing? Said as in shoots I hear in this hellhole as well. There's no time for self-pity. I have this mannered. I'll do the best I can. If you want to fight, then let's go. None of this matters anyways. As long as Sushitsa is safe. Okay. So that rounds up the demo, I believe. Unless there's something else to that, but I don't think so. Because there's no, like, ending credit to say thank you for playing the demo. But not all of them say that, but this has been a bit of a rough road, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sorry about that, all of that. So, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I have. If there's anything else within the demo which I have missed, then I'm really sorry, but there's only so much you could do when there's a rabbit following you. But that is the final demo, I believe there is, before the full game. I'm not sure if that's the whole of Chapter 1, or if it's just a little fragment of it. I hope it's just a little fragment of it. I'll play the game again some other time just to see if there's anything else which I have missed, or anything other mysteriousness that I have not unveiled. So take care of yourselves, folks. Hope you enjoyed this as much as I have, because this has been a horrific blast. Horrific as in like brilliant. So take care of yourselves, folks, and have a lovely day.